Uh, Hello, students of class 12th. Today I am going to some examples of SQL. There are examples from page number 71 of your book, and I would like to this tell you a point which is to be noted that when I am sending the videos through WhatsApp or through YouTube, this link or directly I am uploading them in the Google Classroom, the quality of the text which I am showing you, text is only that of your book. It gets a small bit, its quality is reduced. Okay, uh, there is quality reduction. So please, whenever I am explaining you something, if you have book or the photos of the book, you can keep them in front of you and you can side by side, when you are watching a video, you can watch the text from those pages or pictures or book if it is available with you, any of the three options. Okay, thank you very much. So a few examples are, first examples is, suppose a book with accession number 1002 is lost by a student. The school charges a fine for the lost book. Okay, whenever the library book is lost sometime by the student, a student is charged the fine, and the fine can be 10% of the book price. जितना book का price होता है, for example अगर book का price 200 है तो 10% of 200 is 20 rupees. अगर 300 है तो 30 rupees. इसी तरह 10% of the book price वो चढ़ता है, 100 पे 10 rupees चढ़ता है, और इसी तरह 200 300 पे 10 के हिसाब से 30 rupees चढ़ेगा. तो now we wish to write a statement to calculate the fine rounded up to 2 decimal places. अब हम फाइन कैलकुलेट करना चाहते हैं SQL स्टेटमेंट की हेल्प से, और हमें जो आंसर आना चाहिए वो राउंड हम कर सकते हैं टू 2 decimal places. In my last class I remember that I have explained you the truncation of decimals and rounding of the decimals, और ये जो है ये एक बेसिक कंसेप्ट है. तकरीबन क्लास 6th में भी मैंने इस साल देखा था, क्लास 6th में ये मैथमेटिकल कंसेप्ट वहाँ पे है, तो इट इज़ नॉट अ बिग डील. सो द स्टेटमेंट इज़ लाइक सेलेक्ट एक्सेशन नंबर राउंड मीन्स ये उसको जो ये प्राइस ये करेगा, कैलकुलेट करेगा, ये उसको राउंड करेगा, और डिसमल के बाद कितनी प्लेसेस आनी चाहिए 2. वही इसमें लिखा है प्राइस एस्टेरिस्क 10 डिवाइडेड बाय 100, दैट मीन्स 10%. इसमें हम परसेंटेज सिंबल यूज़ नहीं करते हैं, इसमें हम 10 डिवाइडेड बाय 100 लिख रहे हैं. एंड comma के बाद we are seeing that here we are writing 2, that means it will round the decimal up to decimal places. It will round the number, that means which number, the price, this fine, the fine of losing the book, that number, it will round that number up to 2 decimal places as fine. So as fine ये statement है, this is the part of the statement. And then from books where accession number is called 1002, as the SQL this software of SQL here we are dealing with, it has already stored the this information in the form of table, and that table is known as books table. So accession number we are giving, the book accession number is this, and from books the software will find this record where accession number is 1002. It will search the record and it will return us the value. This is example number 1. Now example number 2 is, suppose we want to create another table and our column in that table will be author. We have created a table already, and जैसे हम वर्ड में टेबल को एक और कॉलम ऐड करते हैं, इंसर्ट कॉलम से राइट क्लिक से इंसर्ट कॉलम या इंसर्ट सेल्स या इंसर्ट रोज, तो उसी तरह SQL में we have to add a column which is named as author. In order to optimally utilize the storage space, so we want to use the storage space. जैसे आप मोबाइल में वो डेटा डिलीट करते हैं जिससे आपको लगता है कि स्पेस आपकी ज़्यादा यूज़ हो रही है, या आप अपने प्रीवियस वीडियोज़ या लेसन्स डिलीट करते हैं, तो इसी तरह वी वांट टू ऑप्टिमाइज द स्टोरेज स्पेस. वी विश टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज़ द मैक्सिमम लेंथ ऑफ ऑथर इन द टेबल बुक्स. सो वी वांट टू नो द लेंथ ऑफ दिस फील्ड, एंड फील्ड इज नेम इज ऑथर. आर यू गेटिंग मी? Sure, I am very much sure that you are getting me. This value will guide us in deciding the field width of author. तो ये जो वैल्यू हमें मिलेगा, it will help us to decide the field width. That means author belongs to a field and it will determine the field width in the new table, so that how much width the author field needs, this width we will be setting in the new table. So we enter the statement. So for doing this task, the statement is select author. First of all, we have to select author, length author, and we have to select the length of the author field, how much length it occupies, how much size it occupies. And then from books, order by length, and then there is a single statement, order by length author. Author we will keep in braces, and we are ending the statement with the help of a semicolon. This will return you the length of the author field. Then there is example number 3. In order to produce a report, we wish to display the book titles in uppercase letters of the alphabets. Sometimes we are reading a text, and if it is all the text is in small letters, there is not such this thing which will catch our attention. Okay, this is known as making data catchy. कैची इज़ द टर्म फॉर दिस. कैची से मेरा मतलब ये है कि आप अपना स्टेटमेंट, आप अपना सेंटेंस टेक्स्ट इस तरह लिखते हो कि जो उसको पढ़ने वाला होता है उसका अटेंशन इसकी तरफ डाइवर्ट हो जाता है. सो इफ़ वी आर यूजिंग कैपिटल लेटर्स समवेयर, इट कैचेज अवर अटेंशन. सो ये करने के लिए हमें क्या करना है, सिलेक्ट एक्सेशन नंबर U case. U case means upper case. Title, that means title of the book will be in upper case from books. एंड ये तो आपको ज़रूरी मेंशन करना है कि अगर इसको अपर केस टाइटल बनाना, किसका बनाना है, ये तो बुक्स के टेबल का ही बनाना है. सो दिस वे यू कैन डू दिस टास्क. देन देयर इज 4. सपोज ए बुक विद एक्सेशन नंबर 1050 is returned and we wish to enter the current date as the return date in the table students. So accession number हमारे पास है 1050. ये रिटर्न हो गई. Some student has taken this book from the library for studying purpose and he or she has returned it. Then what is the wish, what we want to do, we wish to enter the current date as the return date. So जिस date को ये return हुई है, we want to enter this record as the return date in table students. Okay, we can give the statement. For that the statement is update students. Updation means whenever you are updating any software, you are updating any records, you are updating any records, you are updating any software. So we will say update students. Students is the table. Then set return date is equal to current date. That means return date is equal to current date. Current date is the date on which the student has returned the book, and we are putting current date in return date. That means current date and return date means one and the same thing. And where accession number is 1050, and at that place your accession number is 1050. That means accession number of the book. Then there is last example. Suppose we wish to find out which staff members got the books issued in the previous calendar year, then we can give statements. You know, in every school staff members are given some books. They are specimen books, and they have to keep the books with them so that they will not disturb any student by asking for the book. Those books are for the use of the staff members. Teachers, the concerned teachers are given books of their subjects. So how to do this? Select asterisk from staff. Asterisk means some data from staff. Year issue date. So issue date is equal to year, current date, current, and braces. Then why there are two braces? Because if we are starting with two braces, we have to end with this has been started here with one brace and one brace is there. और जो ये current के साथ जो आप braces देख रहे हो, closing braces and opening braces, ये current के हैं, और जो end पे braces हैं, ये जो करंट डेट CORDAT के सामने ब्रेसेस हैं, ये जो है ये इसके करंट डेट के ये इसका सिंटेक्स है. तो इसमें हम फिर ये इसको कोलन से एंड कर रहे हैं. So remember this syntax is for if we want to find out which staff members got the books issued in the calendar year, previous calendar year. अब -1 क्यों कर रहे हैं? क्या आपने इस पे ध्यान दिया? Why there is -1? Because this is the current year, and from current year we have to calculate the book statement of previous year. That means जो current date है उसको हमें एक साल कम करना है. That is why this -1 is here. तो यही चीज़ें इसमें आपको ध्यान रखनी है. Hope you have understood it well. प्लीज़ इफ़ यू हैव सम क्वेरी यू कैन डायरेक्टली कॉल मी. मैंने पिछली बार भी आपको कहा कि आप मुझे मैसेज कर सकते हो, कॉल कर सकते हो, बट अभी तक मुझे किसी की कॉल रिसीव नहीं हुई. So please and please don't hesitate to call. You can call me anytime which is convenient for you and me for clearing your doubts. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.